Okay. I think it's happening, folks. I see things that say live. I see myself for the first time, and I'm shocked at how beautiful I am. And I'm hoping there's a little bar that's going up and down. It seems like you can hear me as well, so we might have the full package. This might be it. Anyway, I'm gonna continue on as if it is going well, and you know, hope for the best. Anyway, welcome to the Extre Point live for the first time. It's very exciting. I know. I'm going to keep this short because in the event that I am just talking to myself in an empty office, I don't want to do it all day because it's just a waste of anyone's time. And it's really sad. So we're going to jump into a few fun things. Oh, by the way, the reason we're going live, we got a lot of fun things going on at the Kicker right now. Some new work ball episodes being shot. A lot of people just in there throwing a ball around, brainstorming. That's how we come up with all of our fun videos. But it's very busy right now, so we didn't have time to get in the studio, so I really wanted to do this. I also didn't have time to spend an hour learning how YouTube Live works, but I did. I love you guys. Yeah. If that's not true love, I don't know what it is. And I mean, if you're not already subscribing and liking and commenting, have a heart, okay? I'm really putting it all out there for you guys. Okay, anyway, let's go back real quick to week 6. Last week, I did terrible. My predictions, I ended up going 6-8, which is disgusting, but I'm going to blame it on the NFL, the refs ruining the Jets game, and that really just affected me in ways that can't be described. Anyway, a bunch of people went 8-6, which is not good, but it's better than me, so I will give you a shout-out. Jack Franston, Twister Rodriguez, Rock Tree 82, I think that's like 2 weeks in a row, Rock Tree 82. You're doing great. I'm really proud of you. Nate Carpenter, the guy. You got to be pretty bold to just make your name the guy. And Parker Crossland, excellent job with your picks. No, I shouldn't say excellent. Fair job with your picks. And hopefully you'll do better this week. Before we get into my picks again for this week, for week 7, I do need to give another shout out to the Extre Point people from last week. Some really great ones. Let's start off with Clad Magician 5041. Wrote his extra punt last week for the NFL was, I don't know if the Steelers can beat the Chiefs, but we're living on a prayer. Living on a prayer? I thought it was great. From Jersey, little Bon Jovi, living on a prayer. Excellent. Also, I traded away Le'Veon Bell because I needed receivers, and I hope it pays off for me in fantasy. Anyway, Parker Crossland, really, across the board, Parker, you really nailed it with your picks and your puns last week. So Parker wrote, stay with me here, the Colts would have beaten Seattle if they'd had any luck in the second half. Instead, Seattle gored them and hit the Brissett button on their defensive strategy to win the game before swooping Big Macs, putting on their turbans, and taking Scottish hookers back to the Hilton Hotel. And then he also wrote, Rob, I used 8 Colts players in that barn fire of an attempted pun to put some respect on my name if my record is good. Okay, here's the thing, Parker Crossland. You nailed it with the puns. You really did. You don't got to tell me what to do, okay? I run my terrible YouTube Live or my pre-recorded Extra Points the way I want to run it, all right? If I want to give you respect, I'll give you respect. I'm giving you respect because I wanted to, not because you told me to, for the record. Anyway, I really hope we're live right now because if we're not, this is just the ramblings of a lunatic. Okay, here we go. Let's get some predictions. Keep them quick here. Chiefs Raiders already happened last night. I could lie about it. I'm going to tell you right now, I did pick the Chiefs. I thought they would be 6-1 by now. I was shocked, as were we all. Although, I mean, the game ended 9 different ways. So in some universe, the Chiefs have won. In another universe, they're going to keep playing until the end of time. Ravens-Vikings. The Vikings should be on one of those, like, inspiring posters people put, like, in their office wall, on their office wall. Like, they're still a decent team. I don't know how. I think everyone was injured. They lost, like, 9 quarterbacks. But anyway, they're going to win this week. Vikings over Ravens. Saints-Packers. The Packers will have like a solid first half. I think they're gonna like rally around like, hey, we lost our guy, but like we can do this, you know. And then the second half, the team is gonna just be revealed to be what they are. Is they're all injured. It's anyway. It's done. Saints over Packers. I thought I had a better analogy for that. I didn't. If we were recording this earlier, I'd be like, cut that out. Take a second, find the funny joke, and but I don't. So you're really seeing behind the scenes and warts and all. It's really okay. Let's keep moving. Jets Dolphins. The Jets will win. I don't want them to win. I hope they don't, but they're going to because they hate everything. They hate success, long-term success. Winning right now, and they're going to lose the war eventually. I don't know what that means. Anyway, Panthers Bears. I think the Panthers roll easily. I think we're in for another weird Cam Newton press conference where I'm sure he'll insult someone. Can't wait for that. Cardinals Rams. Adrian Peterson will have just as good a week as he did last week. It will be amazing, and it will help set up the Cardinals' passing game. And it will also not be enough for the Cardinals to win. The Rams will beat them. Bucks Bills. Do the Bucks go with a hurt Jameis Winston or a bad Ryan Fitzpatrick? I don't know. Either way, they lose. Bills win. Jags Colts. Jags will win. But here's the most important part about this game. No one should watch it. Okay? It's going to be boring. Just check out the sports ticker Monday morning to see how the game went. But don't watch it. You'll go blind. Titans Browns. Browns just Jets, take notice. The Browns know how to tank. They're doing it right. Damn it. Bengals Steelers. Steelers continue to solidify their offense. I think the Steelers are a really good team. They will win. The Bengals just they don't have their heads on right. Broncos Chargers. The Broncos lost to the Giants, and I think it takes more than a week to get the stank off you after you lose to the Giants. So the Chargers will beat the Broncos. Cowboys Niners. Now a lot of people are actually picking the 49ers to upset Dallas. I am not one of those people. I think that's a pretty stupid pick. I'm going to say the Niners will get blown out. Cowboys will win by 24 points. Seahawks, Giants. Seahawks, you had your win, Giants. Relax. Falcons, Patriots. Okay, this is very exciting. Obviously, it's Super Bowl rematch. Yes, they imploded last year. You know, they gave it away. It's got to affect their psyche a little bit. But I think Matt Ryan has just as much of that killer instinct as anybody in the NFL. I really do. Might be like a sociopath. I'm not sure what it takes. I'm not an NFL quarterback, but whatever it takes, he's got it. And the Pats barely beat the Jets. Okay, so I think Falcons over Patriots in the Super Bowl rematch Sunday night. Okay, last one. Some people just walk in the background. Are they working? Redskins Eagles. Are you feeling a Monday night upset for this one? No, me neither. I think the Eagles look amazing, and they will beat the Redskins easy. Okay, that's it. I got through my picks. Hopefully they're better than last week when I sucked. So it's time for another extra point. Again, really hoping anyone out there can see this or hear this. I'm sure there's a way I can see it. I'm sure you guys are commenting right now like, you shiny head, foreheaded idiot. Anyway, I'm not even going to look at the comments right now because it's just going to make me sad. Anyway, the extra point this week, the NBA just tipped off. So let's keep it NBA-centered, NBA tip-off centered. This example comes from David Ingber, my co-host on the Kicker podcast, TKP. Are you listening? Have you subscribed? Have you liked it? Have you left a review on iTunes? If not, why not? What are you waiting for? It's fantastic. Okay, do that. You can hear David Ingber's smooth, sultry voice, and you can hear his beard coming through the speakers. It's delicious. Anyway, that's a weird thing to say. The extra pun this week, NBA tip-off. Here's an example. Came from Dave. So if it's good, it's Dave's. If it's bad, it's because I screwed up the delivery. The Cavs, what was it? Damn it. He's probably watching right now like, just say it the way I wrote it. The Cavs, the Cavs have a lot of new players this year, but I hope with all those additions, their championship dreams don't go down the Dwayne. That was it. It was something like that. Anyway, Dwayne Wade, that was the pun. Drain, Dwayne, you get the idea. Dave said it was really funny when he said it, and then I miffed it, just like I miffed this whole YouTube live thing. Anyway, that's all we got for you this week. Obviously, the U-Picks are your picks for NFL Week 7. And be honest about who you picked last week or last night. Chiefs or Raiders. Most of you probably pick the Chiefs. Don't lie to me. And give me your best extra pun. I want to hear it. They've been really funny this week. All right, that's it. I'm Rob King. I hope you watched and listened to the Extre Point. How do I get out of this thing? Oh my God. Bye.